Hey everybody, I'm Crockett. I'm your new host here at the Bachelor Kitchen. Get out of here, Crockett. What the fuck do you think you're doing trying to take over my show? Hey everybody, it's your boy Bachelor Kitchen. Hey everybody, it's I'm just kidding, folks. It's just me being the both of the two of us. It's like I'm like a ventriloquy man. Like, hey Bachelor Kitchen. Well, it's more like, hey Bachelor Kitchen. Hey Crockett, how you doing? We're gonna make big bucks doing on the comedy circuits anyway. So the last time you saw me, I was having a little bit of trouble with the money and the food and all that, and I was sleeping away the hunger. Well, good luck. I went to the, out back by the Asian bodega, and whenever I got there, I found a baggie of this stuff. I thought it was drugs, tried some it, didn't work out. But I looked up at the internet over at the library, and it says it's something called Reese. So I was like, okay, so Reese is a food. It's like the only food they let you have in China anymore. And so I'm like, okay, let's make a Bachelor Kitchen. So down there at that internet library, they said that, well, all you need to make the Reese is water and Reese. So we get the water, we get the Reese, and we combine the two of them in a way. It's called ratio. We put it in a 2-1 ratio, the 2 to the water and the 1 to the Reese. But where I come from, you come 1-on-1 and you don't come at all. So trade secret today, you don't always gotta follow instructions, man. Do your own thing. But important thing, you gotta have one of these guys. You gotta have a Pat because you gotta put them in something. Now the biggest problem I've come into when doing this whole thing is I don't got nothing I can measure it with. How are you supposed to do that? Like, you spent all your money or you spent all your time acquiring the pot and you forgot while you were sweating and running out of the Goodwill that you had to get something to actually, measure everything with. Well, that's okay, because we're gonna use these brains right here, these big old brains in our head, and we're gonna go, okay, we got the one Reese, we got that one Reese right there, we're gonna put it down in the pot, and we're gonna drip the water over our fingers, and we're gonna find out how many water drips make a Reese. Alright, so it took some time, but I finally got it worked out. It was 143 Reese and 143 water drips, and now look at that. We got a bowl of rice going on, and it's looking good. It's looking delicious. Now, in my extensive research at the library, I did find out about a concept called garnishing. Now, when you garnish something, that's when you add things that you like to something, and you make it taste better. So, to make it all better, I went at the library, I looked up a bit about the Chinese, and I found out about something in China that I like. So I drew a picture of it here. It's a Naruto. I like the Naruto, so I drew a Naruto, and we're gonna have our Naruto rice. And look at that, it's gonna be delicious. I'm also gonna add, I got a little bit of beer, gonna add, because I like the beer, gonna add a little bit of that into there. And for just a little bit of, nice smoky flavor, have a cigarette. So there we go. Now, my range top ain't working right now. I don't know why. Maybe the circuit, maybe something's wrong with it. I don't know. But you know what? Like we said, don't gotta follow all the rules. So we're gonna put it in the microwave. Here we go. We're gonna put that in there. And it says the Reese takes. Oh god damn! I can't remember. You know what? We're gonna play it by ear a little bit. We're gonna microwave it for 10 minutes. Yeah, that'll work. Alright. And as it's finishing on up. Oh, yeah, there we go. Let's take a look. Beautiful. And now what's left except for time for the tasting test. So let's, bon appetit. If I can. So yeah, that was bad. That was really bad. I thought if I added the stuff I liked in, it would help, but it didn't. Yeah, it was really crunchy and kind of tough to eat. So yeah, don't trust the Chinese. That was a bad choice. Well, I guess I'll see what I can dig up next time for you. Till then, this is the Bachelor Kitchen. It's still just me. Yeah, have a good one, folks.